Braves. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go now? And the batter now, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings and misses, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bellinger in a full sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Fires over to Schwarber, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Stanton now. First pitch just misses.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Center field. Acuna after it. He's got it. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Darno under it. And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Morel over to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
So now 1-2. The 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Got him swinging. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Suarez, a 6'1 lefty, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's Orlando Arcia. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fires over to Schwarber. That's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The solo homer his first time. Fought off foul. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out his first time. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Towering home run from Stanton, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And
oh, look at this. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Morel on third with 2 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Ozzie Albies. They say you win.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think
he can't get there. That should be extra bases. Bogaerts into second.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. On a line, base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Run scores. d'Arnaud with a relay throw. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now the 0-1.
Hey!
And downstairs, they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ozuna takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
No outs, runners at first and second. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here. Here's Eddie Rosario. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Righty delivers. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Christopher Morel.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left side. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Marte lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Out towards right center field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Derek Rodriguez into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Here comes the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one at triple digits. Duran, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Tries to get back and see.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Matt Olson, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now.
Nope. Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Lined, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.